MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Julio Urias gets the ball with a world championship on the line. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 7:07.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Willy Adames. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Adames doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. A ball and a strike now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. The 1-1 home. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
Into the box, Michael Broussard, and it's fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. I'm set with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Ready on 0-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Rays strand just the 1. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Charlie Morton will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, Charlie Morton has really made a name for himself. Big arm and a big fastball. Good sinking fastball, too. 95 to 98 miles an hour. Big overhand curveball. He's very valuable, too. He's had a lot of success pitching out of the bullpen and also one of the top starting pitchers in the league right now.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. And it's gone. Solo home run there for Mookie. His first homer so far in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting first, the shortstop.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Dero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Windup and the 0-1.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. 2nd inning coming up, and LA's off to an early 1-0 lead. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away.
That is good. The left fielder, Yogi Turnbull.
Stepping up now, Yogi Turnbull, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Pollard. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Lau, originally from the state of Virginia, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for Tampa. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of this series. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
He's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
In now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Morton is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-0 L.A. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. In past meetings with Julio Urias, he's 1 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. picked him up. Muncy over to his left. 1 out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in, Randy Arozarena, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Ready on 1 and 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate, Willie Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Barnes.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0. Plate, Michael Broussard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his 3rd home run of this series, and the Rays have cut this to a 2-1 ball game now.
No doubt if that one's fair or foul, everyone in the stadium could hear that loud doink, and that's music to a hitter's ears because that's a homer.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. One run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And we've got 2 guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. Here's the first pitch to him. Yandy Diaz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
So now to the plate, Yogi Turnbow. And he takes ball 1. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Rays get one back here thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Dodgers 2, the Rays 1. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run for Corey Seager. His second home run of the series. And it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Rosarena is there, 2 gone.
Now back, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We're through 4. It's 3-1 LA. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off the Tampa Bay.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Kevin Smith will be next, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Fielded cleanly and very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now that designated hitter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey.
The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
In now, A.J. Pollock. So take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Here's the first pitch to him.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hops this one up. Broussard is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Standing in, Willie Adames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael Broussard.
So striding forward now, Michael Broussard.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Score holds, it's 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mookie Betts.
Designated hitter, Mookie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. behind 0-2 now.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Adames brings it in, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 31, John Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Here's Corey Seager. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, and it's still 3-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
The 1-1. To 1-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of the wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, Gabriel, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Into the box, Yogi Turnbull, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Pollock on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now that number 8.
Striding in, Brandon Lau. A hit in 2 tries so far. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. Rays strand just the 1. They still trail it here 3-1. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Check swing grounder to the right side. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing! Second-guessed himself on that one.
Max Muncy will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And now pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and thrown. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Adames scoops it up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for LA as the lead remains 3-1. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Ready for another shot now, Kevin Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Will Smith is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. Look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. 2 very good pitching performances illustrated there as we give you a look at our starter comparison in this 3-1 contest. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Randy Arozarena. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's set and the pitch. comes set, and the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Peterson. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Chaz Rowe is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Chaz Rowe.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
To the plate now, Will Smith, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And there he goes towards second. Tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Here's Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Jock Peterson, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tapped out in front of home. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kenley. ball.
Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Ready with another two-strike offering. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
In now, Michael Broussard, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Pollock at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Into the box, Yandy Diaz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. A crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Well, they just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight, just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.